This is pre-Toefl and Ielts listening practice. In this exercise, you will hear part of a lecture. Listen carefully, then answer the question by ordering the steps of the process described.
Today we're going to talk about something we use every day: rubber. Have you ever wondered how the rubber in your shoes, tires, or erasers is made? Well, natural rubber comes from rubber trees, and the process is quite fascinating. Let me explain it step by step. Rubber trees, which are scientifically known as Hevea brasiliensis, produce a milky white liquid called latex. Workers make careful diagonal cuts in the tree bark. These cuts allow the latex to slowly drip out. A small cup or container is attached to collect the liquid. This has to be done very carefully. If you cut too deep, you can harm the tree. Next comes the purification. After about 6 hours, workers gather all the latex from the cups. At this stage, the latex contains some impurities like bits of bark or dirt, so it needs to be filtered. The filtered latex looks like milk and has a smooth, creamy texture. It's important to process it quickly because latex starts to thicken when exposed to air. Now for the really interesting part, coagulation. This is when we turn the liquid latex into solid rubber. Workers add formic acid to the latex, causing the rubber particles in the latex to clump together. Within a few hours, the liquid turns into a soft, spongy mass. Then it's pressed through rollers to remove excess water and form thin sheets. Finally, drying and smoking. The sheets are hung in a smokehouse for several days. The smoke helps preserve the rubber and gives it a brown colour. Once dry, the rubber is pressed into bales and shipped to factories where it's made into the rubber products we use every day.
Now answer the question. The professor described how rubber is made. Summarize the process by putting these steps in order.